Now currently, many of you will know that Nio is currently supplying its users with a 70 kilowatts battery, 75 and 100 kilowatts battery. These are the batteries that the new users can easily upgrade or degrade to if they have subscribed to battery as a service. You will know that for you to upgrade from a 75 or 70 kilowatts battery into 100, you pay a fee of around $6, which is something that is pretty amazing, because 100 kilowatts, you will know that it gives you a longer range as compared to the 75 kilowatts battery. Now you will know that Nio, ladies and gents, they are currently on a mission, or they are currently, of course, about to launch a 150 kilowatts battery. The good thing about this battery is that unlike the 100 kilowatts battery that cannot take you over 700 kilometers, these 150 kilowatts can take you up to 1,000 kilometers, meaning that you can be able to travel or drive more, which is something that is pretty good at a single charge. This is something that, of course, it is making once again Nio to be ahead of the other EV competitors, because there is no EV maker out there that is currently, of course, or with plans of deploying this 150 kilowatt battery. Now, one of the things about this 150 kilowatts battery on this EV cars is that, ladies and gents, number one, it is very expensive. I mean, the vice president of New York a couple of months ago, one thing that he said was that the price of this battery alone can be as high as a new EV or brand new EV car, meaning that it is quite pricey. And even when we look into, of course, considerations or upgrades that or flexibility that comes with the Nio users, I think Nio need to come, of course, with a different approach when it comes to the 150 kilowatts battery, because obviously you cannot pay a small fee like $6 to use that kind of a battery. I mean, they need to come with a plans or strategize in terms of planning as to how their users who would want to use it will have to upgrade, or how much they will spend in when it comes to upgrading their 75 kilowatts, 100 kilowatts into the 150 kilowatts battery. Now this, like I said, Nio has not officially, of course, unveiled or announced this battery yet, but one good thing that is making me to do this video today is that the Nio CEO apparently tomorrow will be test driving this the Nio ET7 with these 150 kilowatt battery in it. This is something that is good, because we've been patiently waiting for the Nio to start, of course, with the deployment, or to start, of course, with the launching of this 150 kilowatts battery. I know tomorrow is not the official launch yet, but to know or to see that Nio will be officially doing a live stream of these 150 semi-solid state battery on the ET7, especially being driven by the Nio CEO himself, Mr. William Lim, makes me to be really excited, because we are going to see this battery in action. And I hope it travels, or you drive, obviously, the 1,000 kilometers, as that is one of the most important thing that, of course, we want to see if this Nio 150 kilowatts semi-solid battery can be able to drive that range, or can be able to give the users that range. I mean, I'm excited because as I'm saying, Nio is the very first EV or automaker out there to want to deploy or to take this 150 kilowatts battery into mass deployment, which is something that is pretty amazing, pretty good. I mean, Nio continues to thrive. Nio continues to be the leader in this fast growing EV industry when it comes to technology, when it comes to the kind of car services they offer to those that buy the Nio cars. This is something that, as an investor, makes me to be really excited, makes me to remain bullish, long and strong onto this Nio stock. So tomorrow we are going to see a live stream coming from Nio, with the CEO driving the ET7 with the 150 kilowatts battery in it, which will be so amazing, because we've been patiently waiting for this, not just the Nio users or those that own the Nio cars, but us investors, because this, we know, it's a very good high milestone for Nio once again, for them to be able to start to make this 150 kilowatt battery. Otherwise, before I forget the house rules, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. I really appreciate if you can just hit the like button if you are enjoying the content that I'm giving you about Nio, or the Nio CEO, about to test drive the Nio ET7 with the 150 kilowatt semi-solid battery in it, which is something that of course we've been patiently waiting for. This is a very big milestone for Nio, as there's no other EV maker out there currently of course deploying or selling the 150 kilowatts battery. So hit that like button if you are enjoying this kind of content, because on this channel Nio is one of the stocks that I talk a lot about, because I believe in their fundamentals, their future prospects, and those that are persevering investing for the longer term are definitely going to be rewarded. I mean, in Nio, I mean, there's no way that you would know the EV industry but don't know about Nio, because Nio, ladies and gents, when you talk about this fast growing EV industry, they are doing something that is out of the ordinary. I mean, when you look into things like battery swapping station, which they are currently deploying, Nio is the leader, because instead of you going the normal route of charging your car, you can swap the car in less than 5 minutes, which is something that is pretty amazing and pretty ideal, and it is the one that is attracting so many of the companies wanting to come to partner with Nio, so that their users or their EVs can also go and use Nio's infrastructure in term when it comes to swapping the batteries, which is something that is pretty amazing. And now that we are going to see the EV car, or the ET7 rather, with the 150 kilowatts battery in action, being driven by the Nio CEO tomorrow, it is yet another milestone that makes me to be really excited as the Nio investor. So hit that like button, subscribe, because like I said on this channel, Nio is one of the stocks that I talk a lot about. So I'm very excited about tomorrow. Hopefully it also gets live streamed on YouTube, because I saw that it will be live streamed on Weibo, Tencent. But even if it does not get to YouTube, I hope that to get some of the links that will enable us to see the Nio CEO test driving the Nio ET7 with this 150 kilowatts semi-solid battery. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy Nio for the very first time, please do make sure that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.